Good morning. Today is the moment of truth where I measure the roof structure and see if it's the same as the other one, which makes life a lot easier. There's only two measurements I'm interested in: the width of the room and the height from the floor to the top of the wall. Let's see. Good news, everybody. So it's like roughly the same. Let me show you. So from the top of the wall to the floor, which determines the height of the roof, is just plus 2.5 centimeters difference. So that basically means I've got to extend the legs of the frame by 2.5 centimeters, which is no big deal. It means the rest above that stays the same. So the other one, which is the width of the room, and that determines the length of the A-frames. It determines the pitch as well. It determines how they meet in the middle. So that's quite a big factor. It would mean refiguring out all that again, which you don't have to do because somehow it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same width on both sides, which means I can copy the A-frames one to another. They all should work out exactly the same. So, start the roof. Well, this is all the wood for the first lot of framing. So I'll get this winched up and then we can put all the corners of the frame in, ready for the A-frame. Come on. this is as much inner frame that needs to go up to be able to put the A-frames in. One A-frame here, one A-frame here in this little slot, and one A-frame here. Now you might notice the frame has been simplified. It's a lot leaner, it's a lot cleaner. From the mistakes I made framing that, stuff that didn't need to be there, I've stripped it right down. And this is all we need to get the rest of the roof up. In between these, we put like chevrons to add the strength and bracing, but we're not going to do that yet because we want to keep access to the walls. Problem we had over there was the rain was still going in all these joints between the big stones. We're going to make sure we tackle that problem before we put all the rest of the roof on and it becomes a big ball ache to try and do it. We're going to lime a slope, same as it had actually before, the one that I've just taken off, the old one. And then we're going to put a copper flashing on, and then we can put the rest of the guttering on later, but that will make sure the roof is waterproof. So look, I'm not going to bore you with then we do this, then we do this. You'll see over like the next 2 weeks, this is going to absolutely fly up, and before you know it, we'll have a completed roof structure. And tomorrow, it's the A-frames. I'll see you tomorrow.